Alright, this is 3687 156th Street West in Rosemount. Take a look at the neighborhood. It sits on a corner of the street that loops off of 156th Street. So, looking west. South. Looking east down 156th. And back to our unit right here. We'll go inside. Actually, let's see if we can get a look at the roof. Looks like the roofs on both of these units appear to be the same age, so whatever we can get a better look at. They appear flat. Doesn't look like the shingles are peeling up, but they don't look like high-end shingles. It doesn't appear. It's hard to say. The condition of the roof looks good. This little deck on the outside facing west next to that tree looks older but appears to be in decent condition. Soffits look to be in good condition. Window frames seem alright. Exterior is vinyl siding in good condition, light blue. Garage door is metal and insulated, although it's off track. Notice from inside, so there's a gap right here, where that just appears to be because the door is off track. The driveway is in decent condition. A couple cracks, could probably stand to be seal coated, but besides that, it's a shared driveway with this neighboring property and seems good. The little apron in front of the door must have been redone, actually in both units, so that's positive. Go inside. Usually on these split entry types of these quad homes, there's a little tiny little landing you can go up or down, so this is nice that there's room to stand and move, and a coat closet actually right here. All the doors in this house are either not in place or off track, hopefully because of the carpeting that was recently installed, but here's a coat closet. This door's off track. Looks like the top screw doesn't appear to be functioning, which is why that one's broken. We will take a look in the garage. Two-car garage, kind of small, pretty narrow. Good height actually in here. However, from side to side, you'll see there's not a lot of room on either side of the door. But you could definitely get two cars in here, and again, it's full height. Metal door to the garage, a little dented, old door handle. Seems functional. Let's get to the bad part first. The bad part is this house has two bathrooms, but the second bathroom is just in here. I apologize, the light is dying on us, but this is the utility room. As you walk in here, this wall right here is the closet for the lower level bedroom. So that's what that is doing there. And then there's a toilet and a sink, but obviously no shower down here. Plus, where those doors are, hopefully they were dismounted for the installation of the carpet. That's where the washing machine would go. And over here is the dryer and the laundry tubs in the corner. So you'd have the dryer, the washing machine, and the laundry tub. Perhaps that vanity could be moved somehow. Put a stackable behind maybe a sliding door in the corner, and install a shower somewhere where that current sink and where the washing machine would go, possibly. I don't know. So it looks like it's got an older water heater. I don't necessarily see a date, but can't tell if it's functional. Water is turned off in here, and the furnace definitely looks older. Can't tell if that's functional on account of the fact that it's not turned on and running right now. But the ductwork seems all right. And anyway, this is the utility room. So that's the negative. There's a crack running up alongside this wall in the concrete block foundation. Fortunately, that's just, there's a unit on the other side of this wall, so I'm not sure if that's good or bad. It looks like at one point they tried to caulk it, but it's either reappeared or they didn't caulk it properly to begin with. So the rest of the lower level is in decent condition. This is the family room looking out the front of the house. You turn around, get a view of it. It's got a gas fireplace. Vent in the ceiling. That's the third bedroom, the bedroom on the lower level. So with that bedroom in place, it does kind of squish the dimensions of this room. So it's not really large, maybe about 13 feet by 11 feet, I would guess. This is a view out the front window. All the windows in here are this metal, it's a metal slider. Not sure if you can see that. So there's a window, storm window slider on the outside and an interior slider window. All this film on here, I'm not sure if it's removable, but you can kind of pick it away at places, and what it must be some type of tint that somebody stuck onto the window. Hopefully that would come off, because besides the fact that these are just old-fashioned single-pane metal sliders, they seem to be functional, and they could probably be left here. Here's a bedroom down here. Again, there's new carpet throughout this whole house. This would be the window on the end of the house looking west at the side yard. This house is situated on the corner. There's the base of the deck. Again, the deck seems to be in fine condition. There's the air conditioning unit. Can't really tell much about it. Looks dirty, not super new, that's for sure. And this room is probably 8 feet by 10 feet, the little closet. And this is the closet that is intruding into the area that otherwise might be used for a shower in the utility room. So, small bedroom. Okay. And we will head upstairs from the lower level here. And the fireplace. And we'll go upstairs. So back to the landing, the front door, coat closet, and then half stairway up to the main level. This is a larger living area. Get a view of it from over here. That's a window at the front, and the living room. Entry into the kitchen, and on the other side of the kitchen is the dining area. Little ceiling fan, carpeted. Again, the view at the front of the house. This window doesn't have that goofy film on it, so we can take a peek at the neighborhood. A couple of trees in the yard. And then the deck. The slider seems to be in good condition, although the screen door of the slider is ripped apart and shredded. Maybe they had a pet. Bunch of snow piled up on the deck, but the deck runs the length of this end of the house, at least, and on the other side of that wall, there's a deck to the unit that adjoins us. And the dining room. Again, the carpet is all brand new, really clean. And here's the kitchen. Kind of little fake butcher block Formica cabinet, seeming to be in good condition. The appliances are missing. There's this old microwave, and that's where the electric stove used to go. And over on this side, where I'm standing, is where the refrigerator ought to be. And if you look down here, you'll notice there is no dishwasher currently installed. Looks like there never was a dishwasher installed in here. Stainless steel sink. And anyway, that's a kitchen. The drawers in here, some of them are messed up. they just kind of seem to be slid in there. So if you can see, they never installed the proper track or mount on the bottom of any of these drawers. So this one seems to have it. That one doesn't. This one obviously doesn't even have a track to run on. So neither does this one. These appear functional. So half the drawers in here would need to be repaired with little runners so they functioned properly. And the wood's a little kind of worn out on the front here. I'm not sure if you can tell, maybe from a dog or somebody's knee rubbing up against it and water spilling on it while they were doing the dishes by hand. So it's kind of hard to see, but the wood is a little dried and faded and rough. So totally functional, it's fine, but not in perfect condition by any means. Linoleum floor. Ceilings throughout the house are clean popcorn ceilings, so unremarkable. This railing to the upper level is bent and or not mounted properly. Maybe it happened when they were doing the carpet, I'm not sure. Come to the top of the stairs. Again, we're missing doors. Hopefully the doors match up here to the ones that we saw in the utility room, but this would be a little linen closet. This is the secondary bedroom, not the master. Fairly small. It's got the goofy film on the window again. Metal slider windows. Pretty good sized closet. Over in the corner with an old-fashioned light fixture. Try to give the view out the window, but we got that goofy film that would need to be peeled off if possible. Metal sliders, not really drafty, but certainly not top of the line. So this is the secondary bedroom. We'll go into the master bedroom at the end of the hall. And it's a large master bedroom looking towards the front of the house. The window treatments in here are broken, but throughout the house are either broken or non-existent. Little ceiling fan, but this is a large room, probably 12 feet by 14 feet, 11 feet by 14 feet. And over on this side of the room, there is, that's me, but there's a little place where a table could be set up for a little vanity for a makeup mirror. Those lights aren't coming on, we're not sure why. And then over here is a nice large walk-in closet. The light here doesn't work either, but this room's probably about 5 feet by 8 feet deep, so it's a really nice walk-in closet. Attic access in there. And then there's a walk-through to the master, or the main bathroom, which we'll go into in a second. So this is a master bedroom from the corner. Front window looking out into the front yard through this filmy stuff. Then there we go. And finally, we'll take a look at the bathroom. Linoleum floor, old marble vanity. These drawers, this drawer doesn't open. Not sure why. So there's some issues here. Kind of faded wood, but there's just a mounted mirror, light fixture, and a fiberglass or plastic insert where the shower is. Probably salvageable, but dirty. So there's a bathtub, a shower head, and the toilets, and the linoleum floor. Clean. All the walls in here have been repainted, and again the carpet's all brand new. So looking out from this top landing into the main level. And that'll be it for 156th Street. There's the entryway, there's the upper level to the 2 bedrooms. Kitchen,